Today, we are going to talk about the achievement and the lifetime of the late Semei Logira, who was a county chief of Labwor and Logira County in the post-colonial period, the 1960. Born around 1907 to 1910 to Mzee Christopher Oware from a Labwor clan, a grandson to Mzee Odimoi Ongolepole. Semei Logira started his primary education around the 1930s from Kiru Primary School and later on moved to Alaret Primary School before joining Lotome, where he graduated in the late 1938 and moved to Boroboro in Lango, which later became Dr. Bote College in 1962. After graduating from Boroboro, Semei Logira went further and studied local language, vernacular language, at Lodwar in Kenya, and that was in 1940. After his primary education and his studies from Kenya, Lodwar, and during the colonial period, he was appointed as a court interpreter in Moroto in 1943. Having had educational background in teaching, the Karamoja district administrators asked Mzee Semei Logira to open up a primary school in Arengengothai Primary. And by 1943, he opened up Arengengothai Primary School, where he served as a teacher until 1944, when he was suspended from teaching by the colonial administrator. He later became the district agricultural officer in Kabong and Dodot County. By 1950, he was asked and transferred back to Moroto as a teacher, where he came and opened up KDA Primary School and served as the first head teacher until 1963. Early, when Okolemoi was going to represent Labwor County in National Consultative Council in the 1960s, both Mzee Semei Logira and Yonasan Okecha Kakara were asked by elders to replace Okolemoi, and therefore the British administrators went on to appoint Akakara Yonasan Okech, who served as the county chief of Labwor, and that was 1963-1965. And at that time, the county headquarters was located in Katabok in Morlem. So when Akakara retired, Mzee Semei Logira was appointed to replace Akakara from 1965 to 1967, where he served as the county chief of Labwor. And at the same time, being a strong UPC member, he was a committee member and champion and followed up the construction of Abim General Hospital between 1966 and 1969. So by 1967, the British colonial administrators transferred Mzee Semei Logira to Kotido and served as the county chief of Logira. At that time, he championed education in Logira County and at the same time established a farming scheme among the many Logira warriors and encouraged them to take up agriculture. Being someone who advocated for development and having seen the need of roads in Karamoja to boost up the trade, by 1978, Semei Logira advocated for the opening of feeder roads in Karamoja at that time. So by 1984, he championed the construction of Nyemo Spring into a well-protected water catchment area to serve the growing population together with the Mzee Georgie. He continued serving into the government until his time of retirement. So when he retired from public service, retired a happy gentleman, he retired a happy elder, and went back home in Entebbe area, where he lived until 2006,